Good morning. I'm already out of puff. We've already had our first climb of the day, but I need to get used to it because today we're riding to Andorra. And one of the reasons why I'm riding to Andorra today is because I'm absolutely fed up of the heat. But I tell you, it is bloody freezing here. No surprise to any of you that it's uphill all the way to Andorra. But happily, the sun has come out. I really need a bit of warming up. What on earth is that little thing in the middle of the field? It's only about 12 feet tall. Just seeing that beautiful abandoned farmhouse with a very agricultural smell to it has reminded me that, well, as you've probably seen, I've got goats, and I left you with a task to find some names for me. Well, we had my beautiful niece Harriet staying with us at the time, so it's very difficult to refuse her choices for some of them. So she's named the triplets Sarah, Deke and Lois, and that's named after her workmates, who are the BBC Radio Nottingham breakfast team. So big shout out to them. Hello. You won't be seeing me because you're radio, but I just got to let you know, you're all doing fine. Deke, you're getting better. You're a big strong boy. Sarah, well, I'm afraid you had a little accident yesterday and your leg's in a big bandage, but you'll get better. You'll be okay. And Lois, well, apart from the sex change, Lois is actually Lewis, the newsreader. Apart from that, you're doing really well. You're fattening up nicely. We're not going to eat you. Don't worry, we're not going to eat you. Well, we might eat. No, we won't. We won't eat. We had lots of suggestions for the other names. Heck of a lot of you wanted Star Wars. Star Wars names. Not just you, Chewie. Others too. But what we've actually done, we had a girl and a boy, and they've been called Emma, who's named after yet another beautiful niece, should I say, whose birthday it was on the day that Emma was born. And Emma's brother is Harry, because we had to name one of them after Harriet, didn't we? She was there with us, which left only two for you lot. So thanks to Solaire 1880, who came up with, well, I chose it because I like drinking, and he suggested Margarita, like a margarita. So Margarita it is. That's very pretty. Maybe you can see that. It's a bit dark. So yes, full marks to the eagle-eyed. I'm back in orange. And I'm in orange thanks to fat lad at the back, Cycling Apparel, who sent me this jersey for free. So in return, I'll let you know what it's like. Seems like a nice fit for the larger gentleman at the moment. I'll let you know what I think of it. Oh, wow, we're here already. So no, not Andorra, landlocked country in the Pyrenees, but Andorra de Teruel. It's in Aragon, and that's where we are. Haha, gotcha. Yeah, it's a lot flatter this way. Sorry about that. Anyway, Andorra itself's quite an interesting place, but you wouldn't be the only ones to have made a mistake. The newspaper El Mundo found that a Belgian skier had tapped Andorra into his GPS and had driven 1,450 kilometres to this Andorra. He must have gone over the Pyrenees and then driven 4 hours in the plains to get here, and he didn't notice. And it's not like he's even the only one to have done it. It's a common sight here to find skiers lost asking for directions for the other Andorra. Rather sadly, this Andorra faces a bit of an uncertain future because it's a coal mining town. So most of the town are employed either there or at the vast coal-powered power station, which is just outside town. Or rather, it used to be just outside town, because when I went online to find some footage, I found this. So I guess it's not just outside town anymore. So quite how that's going to work out, I just hope it works out for the best and some other alternative income is found for these people. The other thing that this Aragon is famous for, it has the only Iberian village that isn't where it originally was built. They actually, for the mining, they moved the entire village stone by stone to a new site. Well, that caught me a bit unawares. It's 8,000 people live in Andorra, and I'm through it already. When I looked on Google Maps, it looked quite big. Looked like I was going to struggle to find my way through. But we're out already, and we're heading for the wilderness. And it really, really is a wilderness. We don't see anything more now for over 40 kilometres. Well, I don't really feel a fraud for bringing you to this Andorra, because around here it's really hilly. So to the southwest of this Andorra are some of the biggest mountains in Spain, within the province of Teruel. And this mountain range actually has 4 of the 5 highest mountain villages in Spain, all quite close to here. And once I've sloughed off the sloth of summer, i.e. the 2 stone that I put on over summer, we're going to be going up to those villages and others, because I really feel this bit of Aragon is absolutely the undiscovered country. And I've got to say, it feels absolutely fantastic to be back out on an adventure with you lot. The ones I've been doing over the summer were quite small or quite close to home, and certainly very early in the morning. But today, if it really does only go up to, say, 25, the world is my oyster. Little mini standing stones. It's very remote, and it's sort of reminding me of the Blair Witch Project. Absolutely amazing empty roads. Really gives you a chance to, well, sort of get it back inside your own head or get out of your head. Lose yourself anyway. Top of the climb. It's just under 1,000 meters. I didn't do all of that, but blimey, I am so out of shape. Box sprinting! So I just wanted to show you this because this is quite exciting. So this is the beginning of the silent route. It's an astonishingly beautiful road that just takes you through gorges and high mountain passes and deep valleys, a few tiny beautiful villages on the way, and it's something I've wanted to do since I found out about it about 2 or 3 years ago. So I'm excited even just to be at the beginning of it. I'm not going to do it today. It's long, it's difficult, and you end up absolutely in the middle of nowhere. So it's probably going to be a heck of a long 2-day journey, and I'll have to find somewhere to camp along the way and then end up on the coast and get a train home. But yeah, here it is. Very excited about that. Just checking this is my route. I think it is. I wonder what the Grutas de Cristal are. I think this is the right way. Onward and upward. So there was a definite choice there. I could have stayed on the main road, which actually is a very main road. It's the 420 that takes you all the way to Seville. But I thought it's about time we came off and did some little roads instead. And this looks absolutely lovely. Beautiful ruins. They would have been impressive in their heyday. This is unreal. Everywhere I go, everywhere, there's new tarmac. Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely. Are we going that way? We are. Wow. Rocky outcrops, beautiful arable fields, ruins, all sorts. Gonna see me. He has seen me. Wow. Fantastic. Probably got helmet hair. So left the lights on in the car. I'm an hour and a half from home. I have to see if I can bump start it. Oh, what a knob. And I've just heard, probably about 10-15 minutes ago, that one of our dogs has escaped and run off as well. And I'm the one with the GPS tracker thing, so that we can find it. Can write it. Anyway, haven't had the little review of the shirt, which I'd like to do if someone's kind enough to send me something for nothing. It's a bloody good shirt. I feel really comfortable in it, being a larger chap. It's just been a really nice ride in it, so I'd recommend it. Oh, I can't really think of it at the moment. I'm so sorry, fat lad at the back. But it is a good shirt. There is a discount code in the description, so have at it. Until the next time, thanks for watching. Well, incredibly, she started. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.